I came to Dubai in 2010, and gosh, back then there was hardly anything around the marina area. It's all developed so quickly. I joined the Crown Plaza Hotel as an F&B manager, starting in the team there, which was pretty exciting.
And it was 2007 when I landed in Dubai, landed my 2 suitcases and a dream, didn't know anybody, and 10 years later this is where I call home. Elsa and I have been friends for just shy of 10 years now, and we just loved exploring the city together. We both worked in PR, it was our passion, and it was about 7 years ago that we decided, come, let's do our own company, and we started Q Communications.
I think the main thing for us was we were both in PR and we saw a big gap in the market on how we work with other agencies, and every time we met and every time we went out we kept saying let's do our own thing, and one day we just literally sat down and said tomorrow we're going to do this, and we did. We just went out, got our first company license and set up.
Yeah.
And the rest is history.
I think our first client was a very small nail salon. I think we were being paid next to nothing if I look now at what we used to charge. And we would drive to try get business. So we used to drive to Abu Dhabi in one car that we could afford that had no AC. So we'd show up to meetings 15 minutes early just so we could freshen up before we go in, and then be very professional and ready to start. But since then we've really kind of built up the company from the 2 of us to now having 25 people, offices in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, and this is very much what Dubai is about in the UAE. It is the land of opportunity. If you have the dream, you want to put the work in, you can get there. It's very exciting.
And they become your family.
Yeah.
All of us rock up here alone, and these people become your family. I mean, I was lucky enough to meet my husband here, and I had my first baby here a month ago. So I think making and creating your own family here, and then people like Katie, that's my best friend and my business partner, she's become like my sister, and this is all thanks to Dubai and this multicultural setup we have here. And these people that you choose to be your family, you fall in love with, and they become part of your essence and who you are.
My first Ramadan, I think I was very underprepared. I didn't really understand much about it. I knew it was coming, and then to experience it for the first time was a very eye-opening experience. Yes, of course, there are certain restrictions and different ways that we must conduct ourselves through Ramadan, so that was really interesting to learn about. But what I absolutely fell in love with was evening time. Once we break the fast, the amount of coming together, socialising, sitting around for hours with friends talking. The Year of Giving is an amazing initiative. It's one that we very much believe in. You need to help your neighbour, help the community. We're in such a privileged position. The UAE has given us so much, we always want to give back. We do it in different ways. I mean, we really started with our team first and foremost. Our team is like our family. So we put in lots of different ways to give back to them, whether it be education, training, mentoring programs, days out. We bring in experts to talk to them about work-life balance, what will make them happy outside of the workplace, and make them better people to go and help others and pass it on within the community.
And in addition to that, of course, myself and Katie have a couple of initiatives that we are both very passionate about. One is children, so we support a couple of international charities, one called King's Home, which looks after orphan babies and try and get them adopted, and the other one that's very close to our hearts is breast cancer. Both myself and Katie have family and friends that's been affected, and during the month of October, that's definitely something we're very passionate about, getting involved in community initiatives, and then of course giving back.
So my Arabic is coming along shway shway. We do try to pick it up. I mean, as you can see, I often go out and I forget I'm wearing this necklace, and people go, Katie, and I'm like, hello? And I'm thinking, how do I know this person? I remember, gosh. It was given to us by you've got a matching one.
I've got a matching one, I just didn't want to wear it today.
By our Dubai family, but we've definitely picked up lots of little habits, especially we do the hair flick sometimes when we're out dancing, the different types of food.
People keep asking me, would you go back to South Africa? And I'm like, no, this is my home. This is where I had my daughter, I met my husband, and there is nothing that I want more than for her to grow up here and be part of this amazing city that's just growing minute by minute. And to be part of it is what's made me feel so accomplished, and I would want nothing more than for her to have the same experience.
What I would say is, if you know, for people that have just arrived here, if you're a little bit unsure, a little bit scared, we're two examples of people who came here not knowing what to expect and have made a life. Neither of us are going anywhere. Elsa's created her family here. I've created my home here. And as much as you give into this amazing country, it gives it back to you tenfold.